On last episode of Subnautica BZ, Mr. Spicy found his way through the Arctic spires and discovered another architect cache. This one contained an architect that suffered a horrible accident, but afforded a scan to create a new body part for Alan. Now, with 2 body parts discovered, it is time to seek out the next one on this episode of Subnautica BZ. So welcome back for more Subnautica Below Zero full release. I am here at Marguerite's base because, you know, we've gone to all these other places. We've got all the architect stuff so far that we've been able to find. But there's something around this area as far as I've been notified. There's crystalline structures and I haven't found anything yet. So thinking from the perspective of my character, I'll be thinking, let's dive deep. And right now, one of the deepest places I found is next here to Marguerite's. So exploring through this area, we come across this other little pathway that leads a little bit further down, and we end up seeing some crystals in the distance. So we're gonna go through the crystal caves today and see what we find. And it looks like we've already got a piece of equipment, which just kind of implies that somebody Altera based has been down here for us to have a piece of Altera equipment laying around down here.
Proceed with caution.
And oh,
a Leviathan class creature is near.
All right, so we're picking up a Leviathan class creature. That's okay. Right now, I'm not hearing anything, so I'm just gonna scan some stuff. I would assume, as skinny as this little path is right here, if there is a Leviathan, he's not going to be able to get in all the way, and if he does, he's going to get stuck. So I should be relatively okay right here. So we've got lots of crystalline structures, which means I'm pretty much in the right spot, even more down there. But I don't have like a sense of bearing right now, so I've got to be careful. If, you know, this was a realistic situation, I'd be thinking of, I've got to make sure I still have a way to find my way back, so I'm not stuck wandering down here, as this kind of has that maze-like quality to it. And we got some kyanite, and I already know I need some kyanite. Oh, I hear it. Oh, boom. Almost had me. All right, that's it. You're gonna get it. Boom. Get away from me. I'm just gonna stick close to the wall because, you know, it at least gives me a sense of direction. Like if I keep the wall to one side of me, then to go back, all I have to do is put it on the other side of me. I am getting a little bit too low on my depth at the moment. I'm gonna switch to the prawn suit because if I can get out of here, it handles a little bit lower depth, so I could do some poking around, like trying to get some lead that I have had so much trouble to get and still having trouble getting. All right, you stay over there. I got a drill for your face if you come close, and I need a total of 3 kyanite. I've got 1. I saw another one over there, but he's kind of keeping me out of that area at the moment. Number 2. All right, and I got a little bit deeper spot there that might be a little bit too low for my prawn suit, so I'm going to hold off on that. Kyanite number 3. I'll grab a couple more things, and then you know, I've actually got plenty of quartz. We won't worry about that. So I've got enough. I need nickel, and the fortunate thing is I know a much safer place to get nickel. Now I put the wall to the right of me because I came in with the wall to my left, and from, you know, thinking in survival situation, that gives me at least a bearing. Like, hey, you know, it's like keeping the sun to the left of you during the first part of the day, and then the right of you during the second part of the day, so you know which direction you're going without a compass. Same kind of idea. We're going to keep the wall to one side so it's easier to follow my way back. So now, following the wall, I found a new spot to go back up. And I already knew this, but again, going by what the character would be thinking, you know, be like, hey, a new spot, and oh, purple vent, you know, right there. I'm in a different area than where I came down. So now my character would know there's 2 ways to get into that location. And we got another depth module there, but I'm good, or not depth, docking module. But I'm good on that because I've already got the prawn suit docked. Finally, nickel ore number 5. Oh, 3 for the one module, 2 for the other module. I am set. You know what? One more ruby won't hurt. Time to head back because I do need the modification station in order to make these. Oh, hey. Yeah, you were a little late there, buddy. I could have used you like 5 minutes ago with that nickel ore. And we're back at my expanded base. I've done some work here, finally. Still not worried about it too much, but I did decide to upgrade a bit. Change things up a bit from how I normally do it. So I created this like divider kind of arrangement here. I was thinking about doing a enclosed room for storage, but then I was like, I'll have to go through a door to get in there to get stuff and come back out. I'll just leave it open. I moved my stuff over here, so I have all this. I'm good. I've got everything I need now. I need the depth upgrade from this. And I need the depth upgrade from this. I'm so glad they fixed it so you can actually access upgrades and the storage while the prawn suit is docked. It was so annoying when you had to undock it just to get that. So we're going to do the depth module. And I need to make 1 plasteel ingot. So I should have... yeah, I got some ingots. I got stuff for that. And there we go. Depth upgrade Mark III for Sea Truck and Mark II for the prawn suit. I have maximum depth now. So I can go wherever I want. So I'm heading back down to the crystal caves. And this time I'm going through the other route. Now that my character would know there's a alternative, faster route, we're going to go down through the purple vents.
The crystals in this environment are confusing my senses.
Okay.
And yet I feel certain there is something important below.
Below? Oh, right here? Like me? Like right below me or nearby?
I cannot tell.
Big crystals. Well, you know, if something's going to cause a problem. Oh, look, more nickel ore. Just, you know, not quite as safe here as it is with the lily pads for nickel ore. Ooh, I like the fact that we get a little bit of a purplish glow on things. All right, let's just take a look here. Yep. Big crystal or large crystal formation. You know, got silver, got copper. Might get the silver. I've got a lot of copper already at this point that I haven't used yet. I'm just gonna dive down. Oh, yeah, something of value nearby.
It could help you build my body.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, we got the nice green little spot. That means we're on the right track, even without Alan chiming in. I got a blue glow right there. I'm gonna grab kyanite because I'm sure I'm gonna need some more at some point. Not a lot, but I will need some more. And we've got our new little spot here. Force field turns off. Thank you, Alan. Unlocking the door. Big crystal cave. Yes. Lots of crystals. And I'm stuck. I got stuck on the rock. It stopped moving and I can only jump off of it. New architect component. All right, Alan, your senses were accurate.
You will be able to construct bionic organs with the scanned material, both primary and secondary.
Let's see. So we got these all.
Given your current location, I think they could still be improved.
Yeah.
Feedback has been noted.
I'm an inferior species, but I'm telling you, I know you can do better.
Are you excited?
Using the chemical
what's down here?
Body, I am able to approximate
nothing.
What you might call cautious optimism.
All right. He's cautiously optimistic. Well, let's see. So we got the tissues. Root pustule. I don't have any of those, but that's easy to get. Synthetic fibers, stuff like that I can make. polyaniline, diamond. I've got plenty of diamond back at the base. Ion cubes, I've got more than enough ion cubes. I need 3 kyanite, and I've got 1 right now from in here, or well, right outside of here in the little passageway. So I need to find 2 more kyanite before I head back. Oh, got a call.
Gather the necessary components to begin constructing my body.
Great.
Yep.
What's next? Let's get you out of my head.
Yeah.
First, you must find the fabrication facility.
Okay.
It is concealed at some depths.
All right.
Fabrication facility. So you planned on needing to make new bodies?
And you put it in the deep area too.
A medical facility where you just replace your whole body when it wears out? Sounds a little beyond standard to me.
Because we can't do that yet. That's why.
So, what were you, a scientist like me?
I am a scientist now.
Yeah. It's like I haven't
So what
stopped
happened?
being a scientist.
Your team
Unless it
found the
kyanite.
vaccine and then
Kyanite.
Robin,
And kyanite.
the components, find the facility and construct the body.
All right.
Okay, but don't think I don't notice you changing the topic.
Well, you know, he's getting more forceful about it. Like, hey, you've got you know what you need. Let's find the facility and make the components. Because I'm ready to have a body again. You know, his could be the optimistic, you know, excited aspect kind of thing. Or it could be he's trying to hide something and he just wants to get in the body first before he gets refused a body. Oh yeah, bunch of red crystals, and we got a deeper area there. So at this point, I could keep looking and maybe find it here. I might not find it, but if I do find it, I don't have the supplies to make anything. So either way, I still have to go back up to the surface to grab things like the root pustules and all that. I made sure to be prepared for this sort of thing by putting some of these on top of the roof of the moon pool, save some space. And I've got more stuff inside in a alien containment that's on the 2nd level, but that's more of the ribbon plants I want to make sure I had plenty of, because I knew at some point I would need a bunch of them. Also, I'll place some of these down so I have just a little extra food variety. I love how you can just eat while you're underwater. Like, you don't have to take the mask off to shove food in your mouth, you know? And that gives me 2 of the 3 components done. I just have, well, those are on the roof. I need to go grab some of those, and I need synthetic fibers, ruby and spiral plant clipping. You know, did I even plant down clipping? No, I did not plant down a clipping, and I'm about to do that. Synthetic fibers, you know, good to keep track of what you have and make sure you plant stuff. I just fortunately had enough extra on that. All right, I need some root pustules. Oh, hey, I'll scan it anyway. Might as well I get some titanium for it. No pustules in that spot. Grab some O2, and seriously, I've got this many now that I haven't scanned. I swear I've been to this one. Finally, root pustule and root pustule. You know what? I'm gonna take a couple extra just in case. Just as a precaution, you know, that's what you would probably do in this situation. Oh, I actually need these things? Well, I'm gonna take a couple extra. So that is the diamond, plastic ingot, polyaniline, all that. I'm just gonna shove all this stuff into these 2 lockers at the back. So, you know, if I don't find it in the spot I'm expecting it to be, then I still have it. And it's kind of at the back where it's, you know, the last compartments that I would be putting inventory into. So there we go. We've got all the stuff for the architect components. Guess that means it's time to head back down and see if that's the right spot. And we go to the red crystals. I've got more than enough depth capabilities right now, so I don't have to worry about that. Oh, we got a Shadow Leviathan already, which is always a, you know, just great heartwarming thing to see. Just makes you super excited. This, oh, there we go. All right. Oh, I'm going to go over this way, away from you. Oh, there's another one. Okay, so good thing I've got my protection. Boom. I'm getting away from you quick as I can. And, oh, hey, look, there. We found it. Very easy. And now I have all the stuff I need. Now, it could be said that, you know, a bad idea to bring the sea truck in here because of the Leviathans, and you need to bring in, like, just the prawn suit. But they don't attack the sea truck really that much when it's not being driven. They kind of leave you alone for the most part.
Once you have used the fabricator,
all right.
we can assemble them.
So,
And then we can transfer
fabricator.
You out of my head?
I am anticipating it.
All right, use fabricator. All right, let's go grab supplies. Taking all of it. All of it. There we go. That's all I gotta do now at this point. We'll go back in. You know, I wonder if you could actually put part of the sea truck inside, because some of it would still be in water. Some of it would be in open air. How would that be handled as far as, does it sink or does it stay floating?
You were a
All
scientist?
right, scientists like me.
My people regarded my scientific contributions with particular interest.
As I said, like me.
If
Yep.
that is your interpretation.
So,
Sure.
how did your valuable scientific mind wind up infected?
Not my mind, my body.
Yo, it's my mind that got
I should
infected
build the
by
next
you.
component.
All right, he's in a hurry too.
So you came here to search for a cure?
I led the mission.
Does that mean the bacteria...
He was in
have
charge
your watch?
and he messed up.
This subject is uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's why it's uncomfortable. You messed up. You don't want to admit it, but you did. I am so ready for a decoration mod to be able to build these and just place them down inside my base. Be like, oh yeah, I just made a spare set of, you know, architect tissues.
What will you do with your newfound freedom?
I must return home.
Yep.
To make amends.
Amends?
Amends. Yeah.
For the bacterium?
So
There seems
you
to be a
messed
lot
up
you're not telling me.
and you don't want to tell me that.
It's hard for me to find the words.
Mm-hmm.
I must collect my thoughts.
Sure. You just want to get in the body so I can't do anything about it.
Components. You may initiate body fabrication sequence.
All right. Storage medium, not body. He's calling it a body for our benefit.
Was an accident. I thought my solution was foolproof.
Uh-huh.
I was wrong.
Very wrong.
Did you cause the accident?
Yes.
At least he admits it
I
now.
do not wish to say
Where's the stop button? Stop button. Stop. Cancel. All right, come on. Bring you here. Or not. You know, I'll come to you.
what are you doing.
Research.
Yeah.
Tit for tat. You've probed my mind. I scan your body.
I like how it says Alan on it, like when I scanned it, but he's not actually in it yet. Now he's gonna be inside the body. Mm-hmm.
Did it work?
Well, he's stomping around, so I guess, yes, it worked. Oh, big stretch.
It's been
Cracked my
some
back.
time since I last stretched out in so many dimensions. Like waking from a dream.
Yep. Oh, let me pick you up. Levitate you around. Hi. Wait, here we go. Hi. How are you? Nice to see you.
You're really not in my head anymore?
Yep, can't hear him
There
in
are
my head.
some remnants. Would you like your memories of me removed as well?
Oh,
Are you kidding? No way.
yeah.
You still owe me the end of your story.
He just didn't want to tell me what he did to mess up.
I told you I must return home. To
Mm-hmm.
assess. Repair. Make amends.
Tell me more.
Come on.
When the bacteria escaped, it was my
Yep.
fault. I disobeyed the directive from my network.
So he actually showed individuality and went against the collective, which is interesting as much as he talks about the collective.
We noticed that a species of Leviathan young produced an enzyme that is efficient against the bacteria.
Yep.
I thought if we incubated sea dragon eggs, we might expedite their hatching. I was not wrong.
But
It would appear that sea dragon parents are stronger and more motivated than our facility was rated to handle.
So you had the right idea, you just didn't make it strong enough.
how many survived the outbreak back home? Are they still waiting for someone to bring back
I
the
can't
cure?
make anything
I do
else.
not know.
Can I help?
The fact that I withheld this information does not concern you.
We make
Certainly
mistakes.
And I've also made my own share of mistakes. I'm still committed
Ah.
to
I accept you, Henry.
Ah.
Find me at the gate when you are ready.
At
In
the
the
gate.
meantime, I must prepare.
Okay.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
There we go. Phase gate facility. And hey, do me a favor. Can you teleport me back, please? It was a long drive. Send the sea truck and prawn suit too. I'm a little tired. That was a long drive. So I decided to make a detour and stop by Marguerite's place, see if she's home, and be like, yo, what up, girlfriend? I had an architect in my head, and now I helped him make a body, and we're like best friends forever. Like, OMG. And she's not talking to me. You'd think she'd want to hear about this, or she might be like, at least say, can't trust him. It's really interesting that the prawn suit power cells drain evenly between them, but the sea truck drains one power cell at a time until it's empty, and then starts draining the second one. You'd think it'd be the same thing. But anyway, I am back here at the base. Just a little rest and recuperation before we head to the phase gate facility, which is not that far away. So I know I can get over there pretty quickly as far as getting everything done. But, you know, I still have some stuff I need to do here. So it's a question of, do we go ahead and abandon Sam and everything we were here for and continue to help Alan, or do we focus on the stuff for Sam now that I no longer have an alien speaking to me in my head? That's be decided next time, but for now, that is it for this video. So if you enjoyed it, hit the like button, leave me a comment below, and hit subscribe if you haven't done so already. As always, I'm your host, Mr. Spicy. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to keep it spicy this week, and I'll see you in the next video.